Now, from the home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cleveland, Ohio, EA Sports proud to welcome you to Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Coming up, we've got a good one in store.
Good luck, man.
It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Cleveland Browns.
Good luck, sir. Let's see if I can.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Cleveland. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
Let's go. Yellow, 22.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming. They end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready?
Out of the gun, Gabriel. This throw left is complete with Judy. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Gabriel. Right back to Judy. He's got it again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Set, hut. 10 black, hut, hut.
Throwing again is Gabriel. He finds Judy on that one. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? That's taken in, and he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a 1st down. As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
70 Rangers.
Again, it's Watson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go. 50, green. Ready?
Again, it's Gabriel. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
A gain of 10 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains. And it was really the pressure that threw that play off, Mike. I mean, he tries to counter the blitz by going to the quick game, which is fine, but it just seemed like they weren't necessarily on the same page and results in a drop.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon
How did he
Barkley.
catch that ball?
And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
13 yards.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play.
Down.
0-0 is the score.
13
And we're back to Cleveland
down.
in a minute.
Philadelphia.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8.
63.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that's complete to A.J.
I'm
Brown.
missing this play.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Eagles.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
The tackle made back at the
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Brought in by the tight end, Dallas Goedert. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the gun, here's Gabriel. This pass caught by Judy. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
10 yards. That's good for a Browns 1st down.
Here's Gabriel. Open man. That is Bond.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
2nd down, they need 3.
Here we go. Yellow, 20.
To the air again is Gabriel. That one's
Joker
incomplete.
dropped the ball.
Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And 3 yards to go.
Here we go, set. 45, white. Blue striking.
Gabriel to throw again. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
On first down, Gabriel. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now it's Gabriel. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Brings up 4th down.
They snap it to Gabriel. He brings it in, the tight end, Njoku. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Yellow, zoom. Green jack. Ready.
On first down, Gabriel. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
To 2nd and 10.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Yeah, so this just really comes down to really good defense. You can tell the quarterback's trying to target something downfield, and when they take that away, typically there's something underneath, but they had all levels of the coverage accounted for, and that was a really nice job.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Browns will take a 3-0 lead.
All right, let me go and push you Durant and finish this game up.
Just one score, one lone field goal. All these two teams could muster in half number 1. What awaits us here in the second half? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now, this looks like a design run. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
Let him throw it over top of your head. That's how.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Philadelphia.
Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Once again, it's Barkley. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this play, Mike, is really just the epitome of what we've seen this entire game. They have not been able to get anything going offensively. It almost seems like they've been operating going in reverse the entire day. In this case, another run, another loss.
And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked by the former Bruin out of UCLA.
You all right?
I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head
Still
coach at
faded.
halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
That's out wide to Judkins. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. From the gun, it's Sanders. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll run, and this is Quinshawn Judkins. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Shador. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 yards.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
He'll go right and find his running back, and he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Set, hut. 45, wide. Set, hut.
They'll drop to throw. This one caught by the back, out of the backfield. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon, and frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again. Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Ready.
They'll try and run for the first with Judkins. And they've got it at the 19-yard line. They're into the red zone and still on the march. First down picked up.
What a nice drive this continues to turn out to be. I mean, to continue to maintain possession and sustain this drive, you can feel the defense is starting to wear down. So they had an opportunity there to get off the field and come away with a third down stop, but they pick up just enough and get a fresh set of downs.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, and they'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
Hawk 79 Broncos. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The extra point is good. And the Browns are out to a 10-0 lead.
Eagles nothing.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. To throw is Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That one pinballs
I thought I
around,
picked
but
it.
it is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down. To throw is Hurts. He's going to look downfield once again. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. The dog pound, as usual, doing their part. This is third down. Now it's Hurts. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And the Browns will take over here just shy of the 30.
Come on, man. Don't quit. This is ridiculous. 11 o'clock. Why, what's wrong? You hungry?